What's going on, folks? And this is yet another vlog for Napalm 2009's channel. Just another basic vlog for today. Actually, I did have a couple things in mind that I wanted to talk about, but I'm gonna just keep it so that it's just like a basic vlog for today. And so let's kick it off. What's been going on? I've been getting a few more hours at the gig, so saving money should be a little bit more of a breeze, because like I said, I'm getting a couple more hours, so look forward to the Mazda vlogs and things like that, because I'll have a little bit more money to get like the refrigerant, to get the AC back up and cracking. I'll be able to get some brake cleaning fluid, so that I can clean out the throttle body for the car, and get that. I'm gonna go ahead and get a left control arm for the car. What else? Man, there's a couple other things. I'm gonna go ahead and get that tire. So there's definitely going to be a couple more things that I can do, that I can get done with the car, most certainly. So like I said, look forward to those vlogs, because a couple of the things that I mentioned, besides like the control arm, which is a pretty big job, you gotta kind of have a pallet to put your car up on in order to lift it up, have it lifted up, so that you can get up under it, and you should be able to work on it from there. But like the throttle body cleaning, like filling in those exhaust holes and things like that, like those holes that may be in the manifold that I was talking about before. I'm looking forward to getting those done. So with that said, I'm just trying to open up new networks and new relationships within the company, because I'm learning that you got to get to know these managers and these bosses, even your coworkers, if you want to build better relationships. And they'll want to give you more opportunity once they get to know you and see that you're cool people, see that you're not really lazy, and that you really do want to help the company and you want to help excel things and stuff like that. Once you get into it, like I say, get to know people a little bit, they can kind of see who you are, and like I said, they even want to help you out. So anyway, yeah, I got a couple more days, a couple more hours on the schedule, and that's that on the employment front. I got a couple more interviews too, because like I said, I would like to get to the point where I can get a day job, and I can actually work to earn, work to earn a little bit more cash, because it's just big stuff need to get done. Like I got big I gotta build a new PC. I have to get some new tools. I need to get an official version of Windows 10 ISO. So it's a couple things that need to get done today. And then of course today, since we're speaking on tech, just broke my doggone iPod. So as you can see, just too much big fun, man. Too much big fun going on. But yeah, so more bread trying to roll on in as far as the employment front. And I'm just, like I said, right now I'm just trying to keep it steady so that I can manage and keep balance of things, and I can continue to grow and continue to learn, like I said, through these companies. Because I was talking to y'all about it. I was like, it's something about my attitude that these companies, they don't, it's not that they dislike it, but it wasn't a company kind of attitude. Like, you got to have a workforce, like a kind of like a team attitude, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go in there solo dolo if you'll run everything over. It's definitely not how things go out there. It's like I said, you got to become a part of a team, and then you have to earn the trust of those who you may be dealing with, and then they give you a position in management, or they'll give you a position in whatever you're trying to get to, solo position. So like I said, just trying to learn for now, most certainly. So y'all look forward to that. Let's see, on the relationship front, man, so it's this new chick at my job, and she is. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She is super attractive, y'all. She is super attractive, and she's kind of throwing a little hints. Like it's you can when somebody's talking to you or when somebody's into you as a coworker, and then when somebody's into you because they think you whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like I'm not really the flirtatious type, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really learning how to flirt. As I told y'all, like even on the last vlogs, I've never flirted. I'm not gonna say I never flirted, but I've always been into the company of a female. Like I never went after a female with a goal or with an agenda. You know what I'm saying? So, but this one is pretty smoking hot. You know what I'm saying? This chick. And, even my manager was like, so you gonna try to talk to her? I'm like, yo, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to, get my little head together and get my little finances together. But I don't want to lose out on the opportunity of, this new chick. And she is cool and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just seemed like a cool, laid back type of female. You know what I'm saying? So you never know, man. Maybe I'll, try my luck with that new girl. There's a guy who picks her up though, at the end of the night, and I don't know if it's like her boyfriend or her brother or cousin or family or I don't know, but I don't know, man. She just like cute, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. So. I don't know, but like I said, I don't want to force nothing and then make shit weird at the workplace and all that. So I'm trying to, like I said, buy my time and get my little head together, get my little finances together, and then start going out to little bars and little places like that. Hanging out, flirting it up, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live now. While I still got two legs and I can walk on my own and I don't need a catheter, you know what I'm saying? I don't need all that stuff, all the medicine and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, man. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get into at the job, and then of course where I work, like I said, it's a whole bunch of different women. It's like there's actually a couple of facilities that I go to, a couple of places, but the gym is the main place where I work, and it's full of women. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every day, I'm just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, but I don't know, man. We'll see, man, with that say. Like I said, I get some money up, I get my car fixed up, get a little bit of a savings going, and I get a little cushion, man. Like I said, I start going to these little clubs and bars and stuff, get me some little outfits, little shoes or whatever, give me some little clothes or whatever, and I'll be, you'll see me out there. Like I said, I ain't trying to stunt. I just want to let everybody know that I'm on the market, because I don't want to live like I'm locked down and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's the joy in that, George? Where's the joy in that, Palm? Like, you gotta live a little bit. Man, so that's on the relationship front, man. I know I said my ex was trying to hit me up and stuff. Like, I ain't really talked to her lately. I know, like I said, she got her 2 kids and she's got her thing going, so it's not really like it's a hurry to, for me to, talk to a female, but I do have needs. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we'll see where things go with that, but I definitely want to get my greenery up, you know what I'm saying, before I just, fly off and try to, get all into that type of stuff. So, yeah, so that's like the car, the employment, the relationships, the gaming. I got my 3DS with me. What's in it? I actually don't even know. Let's see. I'm about to find out with y'all. Okay, so we're looking at Omega Ruby. So yeah, I was talking to you guys about Omega Ruby. I think I just found a gem on, I think it's Sutupolis or Sutupolis or something like that. There's a island that was like you gotta dive first, go up underwater, you come up, on the surface, and there's like this island type of setting, and there's a gym there, and there's a couple places, so I'm clear that area out. I'm gonna get that gym. I think I got about 6 or 7 badges, in that location. So I'm gonna run with that. Like I said, my Pokemon are not on the highest levels on that one. My monsters are probably not even over level 70. Not even over level 70. So just getting into that and just using that little aspect right there, you know, like I said, blow through this leader. I actually forgot what monsters that particular gym leader uses, so I'm gonna try to keep the weaknesses up and or keep the opposite type, which is that gym leader's weakness. Like if it's electric, go with a water type. If it's a ground type, go for a water type, or things like that. If it's a fire type, go with water, things like that. Been on that Omega Ruby, on live 18. So I created a whole team, right? And I'm thinking that I should be able to create, put my team together based on my created players. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a whole bunch of different players that I wanted to put on one squad. And what I realized was the created player I ran through be the one. I got a trophy with the Cavs with my created player. I beat the streets mode for the majority of it. Like I cleared the mode, but of course there's like different goals and stuff that you can get, and there's different little incentives that you can get to, and it's different little stuff. You know what I'm saying, that like different crates and different clothes and shoes, and it's still more stuff for you to earn even after you clear the game. So it's not like you beat the game and then that's it, you turn it off. It's like, nah, still more stuff to get. So I'm still earning stuff in that, but what's crazy was with this particular character that I built, that I created, I can't dunk, and that was like one of the most exciting aspects of a basketball game or basketball period is to be able to dunk, on your opponent, or to be able to dunk, for your crowd or for your city or whatever. So what I did was I went and created another player on this game because I was like, man, I want to dunk. So then I thought about it. I said, well, there's a lot of different positions that I said I want to make a player for every position. And that's what I did. And what sucked was this. Now, after I made all of these players, right, I found out that you can't even really create a team on Live 18 unless you can't even edit the roster on Live 18 unless you download an update. And I was like, an update? Like, I need an update just to edit the roster? Like, I wanted to put LeBron James on the Lakers. I wanted to move a couple of players around because the new season is coming up, and the players are going to a lot of different places. Think DeRozan went to the Spurs. It's a lot of different trades. It's a new draft. You need an update in order to edit the rosters, let alone create a team. So, that already, I was kind of steaming at that because I'm like, how can EA or how can the NBA allow any company, to release a basketball game where you can't edit the roster? It's just crazy. So, that wasn't a good experience at all. Like I said, it's almost like as far as like the creation aspect. So if you bought the game, like many sports enthusiasts buy games many sports enthusiasts buy sports games because they enjoy the aspect of being able to control, the NBA. Like they like the feeling that they are in control of, the association. So if you bought Live to build a team, to, make players, put together your own plays, you won't be able to do it unless you get the update. Now, as I told you, right, I'm poor. I'm super poor, so me having internet and having my PlayStation connected to the internet in order to download the update is a problem because I am super freaking poor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best not to complain too much because it's really my fault because I'm the one who doesn't have a connection. I'm the one who don't have a connection to download the update. So I mean, it's a double-edged sword. I guess EA just expected for everybody to have an internet connection, and they just expected for everybody to be able to download that patch. But I'm sorry, EA, y'all should have automatically included roster editing when the game first came out. That's like, dude, we've been editing rosters since the Sega Genesis, since early sports games. So, don't give me that, you just made a game. You made a game in 2017 or, whenever Live 18 came out. Y'all made a sports game in 2017 where you can't edit the roster. It's just, I'm sorry, no EA. That's why people kind of don't like y'all. You ain't thinking about the people, about your consumers. But, I mean, it's a great game. I still think Live 18 is still more fun than 2K18. I still think Live 18 is way more exciting than 2K18. But as far as that creative team, I'm going to have to go to 2K18, man, because, you can, create full teams and, you can edit the roster. You can, create your players. You can, get into different things. I didn't need to download the patch in order to do that with 2K. So that's where 2K Sports beat y'all out, EA, you guys' gameplay is much more fun, but as far as, those rosters and those players and things like that, 2K got y'all, so I prefer Live's gameplay. But as far as that roster editing, right out the box, without no update, without no patch, without no file, extra files needed, EA took it. So I definitely started, creating some players on 2K. I'm going to get a team together here soon. I'm going to rock that out. And like I said, 2K is cool. I enjoy it. I just prefer Live's gameplay. Let's see what else with gaming. I think that's really it on it. Oh yeah, Injustice. So I have been getting into it. The multiverse always changing, as you guys know. Who am I maining right now? If you know me, you know who I'm maining already. I'm maining Firestorm. You know what I'm saying? I'm the fire earth elements. You know what I'm saying? As far as the elements go, always been into fire. Always been into the heat. I like that. It's something about, fire is just, I don't know. I don't really know a lot of things that can, defeat fire. Not even water. If there's a forest fire, a glass of water definitely won't help you out there. Not even a fire truck can help you out in the forest fire. You'll need about, 30 or 40 fire trucks, in order to put out a forest fire. And even then, it's going to take a lot of time. So fire has just always been something I've been into. And earth as well, like soil, rock, boulder, mountain, things of that nature, trees, just earth period. So, but anyway, so me and Firestorm is definitely rocking out. Am I getting into them, like the combos and things of that nature? Yes, I'm getting into them, with the combinations and things like that. But there's still some advanced tactics that I would like to learn with Firestorm. I'm still getting my ass handed to me on the advanced level in Injustice 2 because there's a couple gameplay tactics. I don't even use Clash. I don't even use, majority of super moves. I really just get on the game just to learn the combos, the more complicated combinations, and I get them ingrained into my head so that I don't have to keep going to the moves list every time I play. And, but yeah, so, Injustice 2 is just raw, and then I gotta get the DLC for it, the season pass or whatever. Gotta get the season pass for Street Fighter 5 too, now that it's complete. Gotta get the season pass for Tekken 7. There's actually a character from The Walking Dead, that's actually going to Tekken 7, which is crazy. I don't watch The Walking Dead. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan. I've seen a couple episodes of it, but I've never seen so much of it to the point where I know Negan or Nugan or whatever his name is. But there's definitely a character from a TV show called The Walking Dead that's going to be in a Tekken game. So that's going to be interesting to see. I think he has a bat with some barbed wire around it, or a chainsaw. One of the two is his main weapon. Then of course you got a couple other characters like Lei Wulong is definitely coming back. He's coming up out the woodwork. And then there's another character, Anna, who was Nina's sister in the Tekken series. So we definitely got some season pass characters for our main core fighting games. like the season pass with Street Fighter 5. I think it was like G, Sagat, Sakura, Blanca, and I think it's one other character. So it's a couple things going on as far as the season passes. And of course on Injustice 2, back to that, you talk about like the Turtles, you got Raiden, there's a couple other characters in that too. So definitely some big catching up to do as far as that goes. But as far as Injustice 2, I'm just earning armor. Like I said, I'm customizing Firestorm. I got 2 loadouts for him. So one is focused on defense, the other is focused on offense, taking away a lot of damage. And really just getting into the combinations of it. Like I said, I don't even really know how to use Clash and different super moves and stuff. So I'm getting good in that. And as far as Injustice 2, like I said, I cleared the story. Now I'm just back into it for the fights. You know, learning the gameplay mechanic. I've been playing no Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's collecting dust. I got to get back over my dude's house and you know, see how he's doing in that. Play him in that. But yeah, so that's really it as far as the gaming. Probably a couple other games, but that's really it for the majority, for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, man. Other than that, it's just been alright. Watching my diet big time. I don't want to say I've been fasting completely because I haven't really been fasting completely. But I have knocked my meals down to just like 1 meal a day, and it won't even be like a huge meal. But I'm noticing that I'm not even hungry. You know, I'm not even as hungry as I would be if I hadn't eaten. So that's like a real treat, you know, to say, I don't have to worry about, you know, my stomach having that tapeworm in it to the point where I got to keep buying Big Macs and keep buying Whoppers and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Is like I don't want the food, you know what I'm saying? I just want the energy so that I can function and I can, you know, do what I got to do, hit the gym, hit the library, like, you know, finish work, you know, go see my folks, whatever. I need the energy from it. And I'm learning, like, when I load up on veggies like broccoli, peppers, you know, green onions, celery, when I load up on those things, I definitely feel a difference. I don't feel as tired from eating those vegetables. And you can build so many different recipes. I mean, you don't have to go completely vegan on them, you know, but at the same time, just to know that you can use those, you know, veggies that I just mentioned to make like loaded, you know, French fries. So you still get, you know, a meal that's enjoyable. You still get your guilty pleasure out because the French fries have a lot of grease and salt and stuff like that. So you still get your guilty pleasure, but you get your veggie, you know, dosage because, you know, you loaded them up. So you can even add cheese to them, and you know, it's a lot you can do, man. Instead of just eating out all the time, or you know, eating a lot of fried stuff. That stuff messes with your mood. You know, a lot of us be wondering, like, why am I so tired today? Well, why am I so depressed? Well, why can't I perk up? Well, you eat, you know, if you eat Whoppers five days a week, you know, you eat a Farmhouse King, you know, every time you get off work. I mean, you know, what do you expect? You know, your system's clogged up. You know, your arteries need some air. Your blood can't pump. Your heart ain't flowing. So it's just a lot to learn, man, like I said. But I'm going to do a vlog on that, too, on just straight, you know, food, diet, things of that nature, what I eat, how much water I drink a day. I really don't even track how much water I drink, you know, every day. But I know it's a lot. I just finished off a bottle of some water. And like I said, I keep my liquid intake up, you know, to keep my blood flowing. But yeah, you know, based off what I eat, I just feel better internally. And next up is working on the mental. Like I said, it's definitely all in your mind. And I'm gonna do some vlogs on that too. So look forward to I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to call these vlogs. I don't know. I mean, I'll come up with some kind of category or something to put them up under. But yeah, I definitely do want to finish those up. So, and still look forward to all those other vlogs that I said I was going to do. Cause they are coming. They're on the way. So don't, you know, think that I forgot. And, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So, if this is your first time watching one of my vlogs, please hit subscribe. I do vlogs a couple times a week, man. Depends on how busy I am. If I'm super busy, you probably will get like one vlog from me for the week. If I'm not busy, expect probably about 3 or 4 vlogs. Also well aware that I mentioned I have another channel that I'm definitely going to be bringing out for music purposes. So it'll be talking about like different albums and how I feel about different artists and just how I feel about music, period, as a whole. And my music, what era will I be starting in as far as the music? I'll be starting in the 1940s and I'll be going on up from there. So it'll be like, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, like Frank Sinatra, starting way back, Marvin Gaye, starting way back, even, rock, like, 80s rock, which is some of my favorite rock, like Def Leppard, AC/DC, Kiss, and things of that nature. So I'll be talking about so many different horizons on music, just a whole array, different genres and everything on music. So that's going to be on that channel. And, but yeah, up until then, just subscribe to this channel, keep up with these vlogs if you guys are interested in my life for whatever reason. And if you want the notifications for them, hit the bell. If you have any different topics that you want to hear me talk about, or anything personally crazy that happened in your life, in your day, that you want to share, leave it in the comments, and we'll all comment on that. But until then, y'all be cool, and stay up until the next vlog.